Yeah, I just wanna heal. Not really at all in this section. I'm gonna figure out a way to do that. That's a PB through that door though. 11.84. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I just gotta figure out a way to just stop getting hit all the time. It's basically, I'm taking damage from essentially every enemy. I just can't do that. I mean, like, a couple of enemies, sure. I just don't want to be on danger in, like, the first 5 seconds. So I know I've got minutes of time save here if I just don't take so much damage. I mean, just even in the regular, like, any percent run. I'm just constantly getting hit. And the thing with these enemies is they're just so cheap that unless you dodge, use the dodge machine, you're just gonna get really lost in time. What's up, radar? Change your color? You change your color, man? What happened? Can you hear me? I don't know what's going on. Hello? Those crab biatches, can you hear me? They're face-hugging crabs. Okay. Yeah, they're just face-hugging crabs. I have yet to figure out how to successfully... They're only in New Game Plus. Because for some reason they made New Game Plus like a hard mode. Which, it makes some sense, but, I mean, there aren't really that many differences. So, I don't really know. I don't think most people want New Game Plus for a harder experience, but that's what they've gone with, so... I mean, it kind of makes sense, but I mean, that's what hard mode is for. Like, you know, there's still hard mode. So New Game Plus is like slightly harder. So New Game Plus Standard is kind of sort of slightly harder than New Game Plus, than Standard, but it's not as hard as regular hard mode. And hard mode is regular hard mode. I would say is slightly harder than New Game Plus Standard. I don't know, dude. I'm tired as fuck. I shouldn't be doing this right now. If you ever see me lurking in your Discord, it's because I'm trying to unlock I'm trying to unlock like a certain plant in Magic Garden, and it says it's available in your server. It's only available in select Discord servers. And yours is one of. I haven't done it yet. So if you ever see me there, I'm trying to unlock that. It's like a lychee. It's like lychee fruit or grapes or something. Something about if I'm lurking in your voice chat, it's because I'm playing Magic Garden trying to unlock. There's a like grapes or something that's in your Discord server. It's an exclusive. It's the only way I can get it by playing in your servers. If I'm lurking in your VC, that's why. I haven't done it. For Magic Garden. There's also an exclusive one in Hayden's Discord. It's one that's not the one that's in yours. Just trying to unlock as many of those plants as I can, you know? My garden's looking pretty hella though. It's pretty hella, if I do say so myself. But I kind of fucked up, you know, it only sells you seeds, you know, the shop resets every 5 minutes, and whatever seeds it has are random every 5 minutes. I kind of fucked up and bought like 1,000 mushroom spores, and I don't think I'm ever going to be able to plant them all. I didn't really think it through when I spent a month grinding out buying mushrooms. That's my bad. I'll take the bad on that. You been playing any Fortnite? I've been in the mood. I played a little bit like a week ago. I played okay, I guess. You don't remember it, yeah. One of those Fortnite blackout sessions. I feel that. Oh, wow.
I see you
A
found
solo
the book.
clutch like from...
Give it to me now.
Take it.
In
I don't want to hold
squads?
it a second longer. This thing's cursed.
Or...
It is the
Oh,
holiest
okay.
of
You
books.
just mean... No, you're
You
playing
have no
solo.
idea how powerful it is. The
I gotcha.
ancient
I
secrets
gotcha.
contained in this page.
Oh, you were playing solo squads? Oh, nice. They were probably like, he's one shot, goddamn. Oh, okay. I gotcha. What am I doing here? I gotcha, I gotcha. So basically solos. Burn. I don't know what I'm doing now. This is pretty stupid. Ooh, I fucking pulled one over on them, though. One time I got these enemies to not spawn. How did I do that? I unlocked the door. I don't know. I did some specific shit. And those enemies weren't there, but I think it was a mistake. Or if you... Yeah, I don't know. I'm doing melee only, new game plus. Yeah, we should. We should, man. Oh, nice. Yeah, full gaming. Nice, nice. Can he hit me a third time? Maybe. Oh yeah, yeah. He stopped by the other night. He said he was back on the maker. But he's also really good, so I could see, you know, people wanting to see that as well. And yeah, auto modded for Sam viewers. It's a taboo word here.
Are you there? I'm scared.
They got attitude. I like that. They gotta have some dude. Yeah, it's funny to watch. Hell yeah. Hey, what's up, Adrian? Bert Bondi. Thought the boss was a brown pair. Bert Bondi. Alright, we're on good health here, so that's nice. Nice, nice. bring me the fucking head. Yeah, I remember that. I wasn't gonna pick up these heals, but I guess we want to survive, so. Yeah, I've just been chilling. I'm real tired. I'm just having a real tired kind of experience the last couple days. Just don't want to get hit here. Had it. Let's get out of here. Only getting hit once. See, I dodged, and she kind of does the dodging animation here, but doesn't really matter. There's nothing left to do here. Alright. Got him. I say him, that's a nun. Da, 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 da. Alright, this part's hard to navigate through. See if I can do it. Pop the UE between the fucking things there. Mostly clean, not super clean. Go through here. There's the register. Avoid it. Avoid that. Avoid that. No, I suck. Couldn't. It wasn't terrible though. Tough area to move through. Yep. We have new shields. Straight time loss there. Straight up. The banisters are the real final bosses. Alright, what's everybody doing? Eating chicken? Good day, alright. Sounds fun.
Caroline, are you there?
Chicken's a hell of a domestic bird.
Help me.
They wouldn't be so nice if they knew what we were doing to them, though. I'll tell you that. They're pretty docile. Buck, buck. Buck, buck. They're pretty motherfucking docile. Da 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 da. It's a hard knock life for us. Getting treated. I never heard the Jay-Z version. I heard this a Jay-Z version though. I mean, I wouldn't call it brilliant personally, but you know, it's whatever. Oh, really? Okay, sure, man. Really? That's how that hitbox works, huh? Wow. That's a real interesting one. I love interesting hitboxes. I love when enemies teleport to you and damage you forcefully, even though you dodge them. I think that shit's cool, man. Right on, right on. I like it. I'm ready for bed. Well, I think I died here yesterday on this guy down here. This problem. I should save, you know, I haven't saved. What am I doing? I'm trying to be some kind of hero. for that. This guy's insane though. He just fucks me up so bad every time. I really need to just practice. This is basically harder than boss fights in this game. Yeah, see, once... See, it's just fucking impossible. Look, I mean, I just don't get it. Like, what in the holy hell are you supposed to do there? Well, what sucks is you can't just ignore him. Like, if you could ignore him, it'd be fine. But once he's within a certain radius of you, you can't break those boxes. You have to confront him or go reset. Like, maybe I should just spawn him in and instantly reset the room. Just run back. Like, it's not really a big deal when you can just shoot it. Like, that, you kind of have to sometimes just shoot that guy. Like, it's basically in the normal run. I think you would just you would try to hit the box before he gets over there, but if you're already locked onto him, you can't break the boxes. But I guess another thing you could do is potentially just take damage and break the boxes. I need to practice that part. I think I'd be better off just taking damage, and sometimes he'll damage you and you go backwards into the boxes and they break. That'd probably be a decent strat. It's better than wasting 5 minutes and all my heals. Like, you can waste 5 minutes, you can waste your heals, but you don't really want to do both. And normally in games there's a trade-off, but not in this instance. Normally it's like, oh, if you want to use all your heals, you won't waste all your time. Or if you want to waste your time, you don't have to use all your heals. Unfortunately, this is not like that. So maybe what I'll do from now on is just light the candle, run back. I don't know. Ideally, you could just be fast enough to light the candles and break the boxes. It's really tight timing, though. Or at least, I don't know the strat. If there is one, to get that consistently. Because you have to light the candle. And if you light the candle, by the time you switch... Maybe... Yeah, it's just a hard part. It's kind of one of the crazier parts of the whole run, actually. Cool if you could just despawn him. So I've despawned him before. somehow I did it. If you really pay attention to the lore in this game, you find out that it's actually the plot of Back to the Future 2. Let's respect the crabs. I'm not gonna lie though, I still don't fully respect the crabs, even though I know better. Radar, you asked what's the deal with the crabs? They are the one enemy in the game that you must respect. It's kind of crazy. Ah. I'm dead. Why didn't that hit him? That's so lame. Sometimes this game is just so fucking lame. I mean, sometimes this game, it just feels like just the limpest dick that anyone has ever had. It's like I'm a fucking 3 inches away from the thing. I go to prod it, nothing happens. I take damage 1,000,000 times. It's just so stupid. It's like sometimes just the angles, like the game doesn't know what angle you're even attacking from. Like that, like certain camera angles will cause different janky things to happen. And the enemies are fucking programmed to damage you. So that's one of the only enemies in the game that will just straight up wombo combo you. Just hit you with the combat wombat. The tickle in the pickle. Just the back to back in the sack. And you're just dead. gotta dodge. Oh, it didn't give me that. Look, now I'm getting fucked up. That is so lame. Like, I did this epic fucking dodge on this guy, right? Epic dodge. Dodge the second one. Take damage at the end of the animation. And then take damage to the enemy that I epic dodged. Just as a slap in the face. Just to make sure we get slapped in the face. Double damage. Probably put me on caution. So you use a med kit. I'm shocked that didn't hit me. Normally that shit just tracks you. Oh yeah, Radar, you've seen me kill the guy that's in that room before. That's a good time. That's a good time and a great oldie. It's John Tesh Radio. In your butt. In the morning. Oh, no magnetic damage there? Come on. Didn't hit me? That's crazy. Oh, yeah. I don't want to do it. Yo, it kind of actually skipped that cutscene. Alright. Oh, not on caution? Here we go. I always get hit the first time. At least. Now I'm on danger. Nice. I dodged that. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I always get hit on the first. It's like either too early or too late. I feel like when he's not right up against you, it's like a different frame window of dodging it. Okay, let's just save. Let's throw down a save. We haven't saved in at all. A bit of a save.
My head, it would.
So I'm getting fucked up in this section. It's all kinds of just ship damage, This guy's gonna hit me for sure, he always does. I did get out of this once without getting hit, but I get to be on damage, danger again. That's cool. Alright. It's clean enough. Hey, what's going on, Shy? Why, hello there. Some serious work bullshit. What was it? People drama or technical drama? Oh, you have to ride her up? Ooh, that's crazy. Wow. Oh, wow, yeah. I mean, she's gonna get, it's unfortunate, but she's definitely gonna get herself fired. Respect the Crabs, Radar. This is respect. This if this were a split, it'd be called Respect the Crabs 2. Because you got to respect these crabs, man. Look, I fucking respected the shit out of them. And they still got me twice, even respecting the shit out of them. I'm telling you, you can't, you can't over-respect these bitches. You can't over-respect them. But that's crazy. I'm not surprised though, obviously. And you're dealing with that on your day off, I'd be pissed. I'd come in and say, look, you are on thin ice right now. With your attendance record and your attitude multiple times recently, we've had people talking about your attitude for a while now. Like, we're gonna have to see some drastic improvements, and now. You can do it. I wouldn't worry about it. It's not, you just gotta understand, it's not you that's doing anything other than what you have to do. I mean, she's the one fucking up. You know? It's not your fault.
You have found this recording. It could only mean I'm dead. Only if imperative. You may enter with my voice password. The password is long pig.
Password correct.
There's some long pigs in the chat. But yeah, it's, and you know, you're gonna go about it in as nice a way as you possibly can. You just got to be straightforward and say, look, this is how it is. You know? Long pig. You ever dine on long pig? You know, it's not your fault. It's not something you want to do. It's just one part of the job too. It's not even, you know, the whole thing. So I'm gonna respect the steam. I should just heal through it though. So you know, it's not your fault. It's the way I'd look at it. I wouldn't let somebody you know, discourage you in your career over their mistakes. You just gotta remember, this is not you. This is not your fault. It's not something you want to do. It's not anything to do with you at all. Yeah, you have nothing to do with it. And if you don't do it, somebody else will. But, you know, there's a way to be nice. I would just be nice about it like you would be. And if she doesn't handle that well, that's, again, her fault. Like, if you say, yo, you gotta come in on time and you gotta be nice. We're not gonna tell you this very many times, but we will tell you right now that this is, you have to do this. And if she doesn't, then you still have nothing bad to feel about it because you did everything you could. Yeah, you hate being... I would too. Yeah, it's not fun. It's definitely not a pleasant situation, but it's out of your hands, really. You know, it's not something that you have any... You're not just being mean. You're not being mean at all. You're just doing your job and, you know... Has nothing to do with any of your actions at all. Yeah, I know, that's all you want. I agree. I agree. No, it's not too much to ask. But you, unfortunately, at times do have to ask. Because people will take advantage of you. You know, and that's kind of what she's done a little bit. That's frustrating to me is, you know, you're being cool and you're being taken advantage of for your coolness instead of being appreciated by your employees, which I think by most of them you are. Typically you're appreciated, but she's just taking advantage. And she's gonna have a rude awakening. I mean, if she gets canned there, you know, she's not gonna, her next job, she's not gonna have a boss like you, guaranteed. That's rare. That's rare to have that. So if you throw it away, you throw it away. You know, if she throws it all away, that's her throwing it away. That's nothing to do with you. Oh, God. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, Olivia might let her go for you if she heard that. She's definitely thinking about it right now, I would bet you. Oh god, a huge sale? That's terrible. So it wasn't just like a one isolate. Yeah, I would probably... Yeah, I mean, I'd probably let her go right then and there, but... I mean, it's just whatever. Some things, you know, don't get write-ups. Some things don't get a second chance. Yeah, that's bad. I hate that for you. Yeah, well, you're gonna have to, you know, I would say, I mean, you can do whatever you want. I would say, look, the excuses aren't flying. Because these are your actions, and you're in a public place, and I don't care what is going on. I need you to, you know, do your job. And part of her job is having a good attitude. It's part of any public retail, anything you do like that. That is part of the job description. You know, it really doesn't matter what you do. You're interacting with people, you just simply can't do that. Yeah, that is crazy. Of course they're gonna go somewhere else. They still have they got a birthday party. Yeah, and you rely on word of mouth and stuff like that. So I mean, good. You know, I mean, if you're giving her a second chance, I would say this is your second chance and your last chance. You know, just so we're clear. I would say just so we're clear on this, we will not be having this discussion again. Yeah, that's insane. I would. I'd just be very matter of fact about it. You know, no emotion involved. Just, you know, this is how it is. This is not even coming from me. you know, if I were really that worried about it, you know, I really would just say, look, this isn't even coming from me. This is from higher ups. Like, that's how serious this is. Like, this is regional. You know, like, you fucked up here. Oh, that killed me. I didn't even know I was on green. Fine. Wow. Glad I saved. Oh, I wasn't on green fine because the one thing hit me. Alright, yeah. Yeah. I forgot about that. I was like, I can surely get hit once. I did not realize. Oh, glad we saved. Alright, if I'm gonna try to dodge this guy, I might need some fancy shit going on here. Like, no, you can't do it. Can't really even do fancy shit there, sir. Yeah, just be very matter of fact about it. Just straight up. Here's what the situation that you've created is. It's not your fault. She created the situation. Like, you're in trouble. Trouble. Here's what you did. Here's what we're gonna. Here's what we're gonna have to do to resolve it. You know, it's like when you break the law. It's like, here's what we're gonna need you to do to make this right. So that's how this is at this point. Like, you didn't do anything. That's what I would do. I'd be like, alright, here's what we're looking at, you know, here's what you did. And I'm definitely not hearing any excuses. That is not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about how this is never gonna happen again. No. I'll do a magic trick. I wish I could talk to her for you. I would do it. I'd just sit down and say, alright, here's what we got. This isn't going to be any more fun for me than it is you. And here's what we're looking at. Yeah, I understand, and there's not a lot you can do about that if that's just what happens when, you know, those situations arise. You know, there's not much you can do, and I would hate that too. And you definitely don't deserve that. Because you let a lot slide, and you're good at what you do. But, you know, just let her know, like, you've seen the nice side of me. Yeah, what's she gonna say? Like, oh, blah, 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 but I'm me. Not my fault the website was down. Well, if it had to do with her attitude, then it is her fault. No. Yeah. Well, I mean, then you need to fucking, you know, figure it out. I'd just be like, we're not having this conversation in this manner. I mean, she can say whatever she wants, like. I just say, look, you know, this isn't even coming from me. This is from higher up, and I have to enforce this shit, and you fucked up. Yeah, she didn't want to do it because that's just how she is. She likes, deep down, she kind of likes being mean. You know, she clearly has just attitude issues. It's probably like I've stuff in her personal life that I've talked about before. That we're not gonna die here, so we'll be cool. Yeah, exactly. Pretend like she doesn't know anything. Oh, I didn't know. No, that doesn't fly. You did know. And, you know, we wouldn't be sitting here having this conversation if you didn't know. It's just a reality. It wouldn't be a topic. You know, it wouldn't be a topic if you didn't know. But obviously the regional managers know that you do know. So that's a problem. Why does that door even exist? Yeah. Yeah, she doesn't want to deal with it. You know, and it's definitely like... You know, if there's a party, you book it. Period. And if we need to cancel it, we will cancel it. You know? Right. Yeah, that's why you work all the friggin' time. Oh, I didn't get the one in the thing. I'm glad I remembered that. I'm forgetting this one. It's very gooberish of me. It's right there. It's an easy one. No, you're not. I've been missing this one. You're not distracting me. It's because I changed my route through here a little bit. This part just still confuses me. It's all good. No, you're not distracting me. I just changed some stuff up, and last time I fucked it up. I'm just still trying to learn it, actually. So yeah, no, it's nothing. It's nerfing. Okay, so we don't need to hit this door at all until... Okay, I get it now. Yeah, it's this part... It's a short part, but it's real weird. Like, in the routing, there's doors and... No, you're good. No, I appreciate you sharing your stories. And this run's not all that serious anyway. I mean, I'm not going for like a YOLO kind of crazy run. Yeah. Yeah, I love being in the know and all of that for sure. Am I gonna take damage here? Probably. No, it's... Oh, it despawned her. That's cool. I'm on fine. That's nice. Yeah, no, you're great. You are good to go. And even if you were distracting, I'd rather you distract me than not. So, but I'll have that part down soon. It's just if you do something the same way a few times, it's like really hard to, you know, relearn a different way. Yeah, definitely. I want to hear it. That would be amazing. Yeah. Yeah, I love that. Alright, we got the there is nothing left to do here bug. It's crazy. I'm gonna go save. Actually, we need to do the puzzle, then save. I'd love to not save here, but I also just want to finish. Oh, I'm not even recording. That's not good. So if the stream dies, that's how the server run anyway. I had such trouble with the timer earlier. I recorded like a million different times. Okay. That works. Alright, we should have plenty of heals. This boss shouldn't be that bad with this stun rod. I gotta remember to get the gas on the way to school. I forgot that last time. god. Yeah, that boss fight is just such. Yeah, that's just trash. Like, that's not even me. That's just trash. Like, sometimes I'm trash. Sometimes the game's trash. That's trash. Trash. Like, if you try to do that on Tormented difficulty with just the crowbar, you basically need every heal in the game. Was I forgetting anything there? I don't think there's any fuel there for the see, like, when the stun rod works, it's pretty cool. But then sometimes it just doesn't do it, or like it just whips. Ba 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 ba. Oh, yeah, those sounds are insane. Shortcut, let's put this. Chill. Be prepared to dodge this guy. I thought he was gonna hit me with the tail end of the acid there, but he did not. There's no gasoline in here. Been looking at the forums. People are having all kinds of buggy issues. This game, it's I feel bad for them in some ways because all that shit with the batteries that they added is like fucking people up. Like, it's not working right. And sometimes different difficulties will be locked for no reason, and it's I'm on danger somehow. I do keep forgetting that enemy is in there. I don't even try to dodge him. Boop boop. Yeah. Boop boop beep boop. Alright, there's no fuel in there that I'm aware of. What else we got? Oh, there is some fuel here. I'm gonna go get it. I'm actually gonna go get it. Just right here. Gasoline. Yeah, we'll use that gasoline. That'll be cool. What else can we possibly grab? I think. Eat some food. Don't be hungry and anxious. If you're gonna, you know, sometimes hunger will magnify anxiety for sure and make things seem worse. So I definitely wouldn't be both hungry and anxious. I can't recommend that. Yeah, all boils down to eating. So boil something and eat it. I'm picking up extra heals. I died in here last time. This is our last run. Nice. I'm glad you make me laugh too, so I'm glad I can repay you from time to time. I'm gonna go this way first and just see. That doesn't make any. Yeah, it makes a little bit of sense. It doesn't really make any sense. I'm gonna do it though. I saw a run. I thought I saw a run where someone didn't. Those enemies didn't spawn. The little baby things didn't spawn in the kindergarten room. And I'm kind of curious as to why that happened. Sometimes enemies just don't spawn in the game. Pizza rolls or walk to the store again? Kind of just depends on if you feel like leaving the house. Leaving the casa. Pizza rolls are pretty good though. I need to eat like 3/4 of the bag probably, but yeah, I'm walking to the store. Might clear your head a little bit. Might be good. You could get a treat. Get some milk and chocolate chip cookies. Fucking milk and cookies. I might need every damn one of these heals. I'm grabbing them. Ice cream. Get some chocolate chip cookies to put in the ice cream with the cookie dough. Told you I'm crazy. So those just spawned. I don't know how. Maybe they didn't always spawn. Maybe they didn't always come to life right there. But yeah, I'd be all about walking to the store. Basically, I mean, I have to kill this thing. And actually, this hammer might be a better weapon at certain points. To be perfectly honest. Those guys are dangerous. How do I want to do this? Kill these guys or just... I think I'll just run past them. I think they're just gonna fuck me up either way. Bread? Bread sounds good. Get some of that frozen garlic bread that you can just, like that Texas toast shit that you just put in the oven. It's garlic bread. That'd be good. Alright, I got an extra 180 gasoline that I didn't have last time for this fight, so that's good. I mean, even though I didn't make it to the fight before, technically. Oh yeah, there's some fuel in here too. I wonder if there's fuel anywhere else that I'm unaware of. Probably. Probably. Isabella. Yeah, I think there's some in this shitter actually back here. I'm gonna just go ahead and grab it. Why not? I don't need it, but if it's enough, it might just be enough. Yeah, in the shitter. The toilet. Yeah, you like that I say all these weird words and then I just say shitter? In the body. I remember when you said the vulgar tag for my stream was certainly appropriate. Yeah, the pigman. Yeah, pigman will scare the shit out of you. Try killing the pigman with just the fucking hammer. You want to befriend the pigman? He's, you know, probably somewhere in there he's a nice guy. What did I do? I went in the wrong door. Is he nice? I don't know. He fucks me up. Generally. So I would say no, but maybe... I mean, you have a yes face, though. I don't have a yes face. Carolyn does not have a yes face. You know. Carolyn
Just
Walker
when I thought this place couldn't get
does not have a
business,
yes
I
face.
still don't know what lastly.
Nor baby face, yeah. She's just got a face that a pigman will fuck up. I should have saved after I did this. I guess I could save again. I died here last time and I kept having to redo this stupid filing cabinet. I love Helena's filing cabinet, but I want to say Helena? Helena. I like how that door you can't go in it when you're facing it, but you can go. You can leave. Yeah, I'll just save again. Who cares? Helena. Yeah, so some places named Helena. Helena, Montana, I think. Oh wow, he didn't fuck me up. How crazy is that? Like, what makes them not aggroed onto you? I mean, I guess if that's what they were going for, just like a random ass enemy design where they're just doing random ass shit all the time, like they definitely nailed it. Oh, look at this guy just randomly fucking cutting my head off. Like, he never fucking cuts your head off. But he did that time. He did that time. Let's see, what are we doing? We're doing the VHS tape now. She looks high as hell when she's using that stun rod. She's like, what is that? Hey, there's something on the ground here. I'm gonna kill it. Whoa. Let me get real close to it with my face. Let me get my face in there on this thing. Alright, this game is long as fuck. Nah, he's gonna get me. Cheap ass fucking 360s that these enemies do on you. Like, I 360'd around that. There's no other game where they just anticipate you so much. They just, because it's just a magnet. Like, once they're within a proximity of you and they start their attack, they'll just hit you. It doesn't matter where you are. You're getting hit. There's no jukes, there's no dodge. That's why it's like the dodge mechanic is in. And the dodge gives you iframes. And they want you to use those iframes. That's what they're ensuring, is that you have to dodge if you don't want to take damage. Okay, so we got that. We got the first thing. Nice. Making pretty good time, I think. For considering, we just using this stun rod. The rod of stun. The prod. The prod rod. Like, I got away from him, and it's still gonna hit me twice. Like, these enemies are so fucked. I'll prod you. I'll give you a nice prod. Am I on yellow caution? Yeah, every time you get hit, you're on yellow caution. It's like nothing that can hit you, and you don't need to heal afterwards. I got hit by a crab one time and I didn't need to heal. Oh man, I was like right on the door trigger too. That was so sad. I was like right there. I was really hoping I had it. Alright, you have to heal. You just gotta go into this room fully healed because these guys will combo you. I'm done like not being healed. Yeah, I was right there. I can usually make it through there without getting hit, but it's the timeout. I can't really, like, I haven't figured that one out yet. It's pretty random. I'll just have it before. Fuck, the camera's broken. This sucks. Okay. Oof. Yeah. When it hits you down the stairs, the camera doesn't follow you, as you saw. So I need to start avoiding, just making sure that doesn't happen. Why? Because the game is not polished. Would be my answer to that. It's just an indie game made by some ambitious people. It's not really a what do they call it, a AAA title, where it's like been polished by people who know what they're doing. And honestly, even a lot of times when people who know what they're doing make a game, they don't know what they're doing. So I mean, yeah, and that's kind of why you know, I mean, I've said it before. This game it just needs a lot of work before it's going to be considered, a finished. I've said before, I don't consider this game to be finished. Even still, even they've done updates and patches and fixed things, it's still not a finished product because too many things happen that just shouldn't happen. Like that. You know, we're just out here trying, we got a stun rod only. You know, we're out here 2 hours into a run. And we're losing the run. Because, the fucking game isn't finished. You know, and it happens a lot. It happens, you know... And, you know, they also... What I don't like about it, mostly, is there's an achievement for beating the game without saving. And yet... I just wouldn't make that an achievement. Because people are going to try to do it. And I definitely would not recommend it. Trying to beat the game without saving. Because... You know, a lot of stuff can go wrong. Just like you saw right there. Like, I got lucky that I didn't die there. I've done it. Yeah, I've done it a bunch of times. But I wouldn't recommend it because of shit that goes wrong. Man, this part, though... This is rough. I'm on fine though, so we should be able to get out of here. Fuck. I might be dead. I'm dead. Oh my god. That wasn't the game's fault, though. That's just me being crazy. It's just me risking it for the biscuit. You would probably ideally kill those guys, biting your nails. Now we're good. The problem there is just that they'll just fucking sandwich you in. You know, you get the fucking anatomical body sandwiching you in, you know. I'm gonna use this key before I save in case I die. I don't have to do the key thing again. We're good. I mean, honestly, even if we die and rip the run and all that, it's no big deal. Like, I could easily do a better run, you know, just practice more. But melee only is just tough. Yeah, I'll put it in your lock. I'll solve the puzzle so I can turn my key. Alright, this fight should go pretty well, because we got a motherfucking chainsaw now. I mean, at least that's how I'm going to use it. It's on this guy. I'll grab the heal on the way out, maybe. I got 280 chainsaw. That should definitely be enough to kill this guy. chainsaw kind of sucks. It's alright though. What are we looking at here? I thought this was gonna handle this guy. This fight is just so boring and bad. Like, am I out of fuel? What is happening? Why am I not using this? Oh, I died? I think the game bugged out. I think it did that thing where sometimes you take damage, sometimes you, I don't know. It's just buggy in boss fights. Like, sometimes you can't unaim and, like, weird shit happens. Like, you're just aimed in. I don't know. This fight's just terrible. It's alright if you fight it with the hand cannon, which is obviously how you're meant to do it, but he just has like attacks that make no sense at all. Like when I fought him with just the hammer, but I thought the chainsaw was better than this. Yeah, like, those attacks are somewhat dodgeable with the chainsaw, because the chainsaw has a good dodge time to it. Yeah, see, like, Well, this is going pretty well. I've never done this with the chainsaw, so it's kind of expected to go kind of so-so on the first try. Yeah, he's like doing a wind-up like he's going to attack. And then he doesn't if I dodge. But he'll do the attack if I don't dodge. I don't think the stun rod would be any better for this guy, but alright, pretty much take damage right here. Yeah. It's like you dodge one just so the second one can hit you. And then the first one hits you that you dodged. So it's like, thanks. Thanks for rewarding me for getting the dodge. I better not die right here. That would be really sad. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And there it's like, do I need to dodge these guys? Do I not dodge these guys? I don't know. All that, we didn't even get hit there. Like how? How? Sometimes these guys will just straight up kill you. And then sometimes you don't even get hit. Like, I didn't do anything special there. Alright, we out. We out of the school. We're kind of going to the last section now, so that's good. We're hitting up that last section. Here comes Joseph. So I'll say goodbye to Joseph. He's been really helpful in providing our melee weapons. And there he is. Thanks, dude. I think there's a heal in here that I'm gonna grab. Yeah. You're welcome. Alright, fun game, fun game. What do we got? Heart, yin yang, star. I'm glad it shows it to me right there so I don't have to memorize it. That's fun. Fun game, fun game. Oh, my heals are all the way at the bottom now because I ran completely out. Damn. But yeah, I really hope they continue to work on this game and, you know, get it to a polished level so it can be a timeless classic for years to come. Because I really do think, and I've played a lot of games in this genre, I played a bunch of them, that this game is modeled after, and this is up there. If they just fix it, this is up there. This is better than a couple of Silent Hills probably, and better than a couple of Resident Evils probably. I wouldn't say it's better than, you know, I'd put it up there with like maybe Code Veronica. Code Veronica's great. You know, like maybe it's better than Silent Hill 4. Silent Hill 4 is good. So I think you know, people say they don't like the music and what. I think it's all pretty good. I think the music's pretty good. I love the vibe of the game, and you know, the whole thing. This one's got a lot of trippy camera angles. I've never really played a game that had this many weird camera angles.
Lucia, if she will, I'm.
That's a save. Cool. I mean, obviously, if you were going for like a really good time, you wouldn't save at all, but you would also practice. Alright, here's this section. We love this part. Oh, fucking shit. We're good. These guys are intense following you down the stairs like that. They really are. Need a baby heal just so I don't die to this guy. So that was a pretty good dodge there. I finally know the angle. It's what this game's kind of about on a higher level, which I'm not claiming to be playing this on a higher level, but on a decent level. You know, the game's kind of about knowing those angles, how to dodge, knowing the attacks, knowing how to dodge them, getting the dodges. Cattle prod looked cool as shit, like right there. Oh, I forgot about this motherfucker. I can't get by. I'm stuck. This is really bad. I have to try to bait these guys out here, I guess. Imagine if they just jumped in there. Oh my god. That would be so funny. I would even laugh. Like, if they jumped on this with me, I would laugh at that. I'd say that's the best game design I've ever seen. And they ride down with you and you have to kill them while you're riding this down. I would applaud that. I would give that a round of applause. I would say, okay. I take it all back. I'd say I'd just take it all back. Alright. I'll save twice. I'll save once in here, and then one more time. I'm definitely getting to where I played the game so much that if I die, I kind of just want to just start the whole fucking thing over. Just be like, I don't even want to redo this section. I'll just redo the whole game. It just feels that way. See, I like the hitbox on this button. I don't know why. Some of the buttons have just terribly small hitboxes for this pointer, and I don't really get why. I'd say just, whew, I thought I died there. Yeah, I'll save here, I guess. Just because I'll go way the fuck back if I don't. And I would, if the internet doesn't die, I'd like to finish a run. That would be cool. I've been doing a lot of melee only. It'd be kind of cool now to go back and be able to use guns and like see if I'm any better at the game. Like, here's your heals for the section. Enjoy them. Use them wisely, Sasha. Ah, Sucker. 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 I call him that guy a sucker. Well, when he doesn't hit me, I call him a sucker. If he hits me, I'm the sucker. I can still say sucker. I'd be talking to myself. But that wouldn't be good for morale. What would the shareholders think if I did that? Are you a sucker? Okay, whatever's happening here, I guess I'm okay with it. Well, like a sucker fish? Like you're gonna stick to the inside of an aquarium? Should we put you in an aquarium? Okay. Whatever I say. Oh. Whatever I say. Alright. What's up, Radar? Frogman. Slothman. Did he all right, Yimmy? Really putting this tape in now. I was close. He too slow. Alright, this part's kind of fucked up. Yeah, he's slowpoke sucker. Call him slowpoke sucker. You're too slow, sucker. Poking around. Poking around, slowpoke sucker. Alright, we probably got like 8 to 10 minutes left in the run if I don't perish here. He's not going to be too slow this time. We're going to have to try to dodge him. Oh, come on, guy. They're really telling me I didn't get that. Ah. Woo! Some dodges. Some mad dodges. Ooh, he only got me once, too. That's crazy. I thought for sure he'd piece me up for a second time there. And we get to dodge these guys again. It's actually a little early on that one. He gave it to me anyway. So. And we got 2 more of these guys we gotta dodge. Got him. Okay. Let me go ahead and save. Even though I should be fine. We died a couple times in this run, so it does, you know, the saves were worth it, just in case. I just want to do a run, you know, get, you know, if someone's interested, at least get them a time to beat. Feels better when you beat someone's time, as opposed to just being the only run on the board. I got 5 heals. That's not, you know, an extraordinary amount of heals. But it should just be enough. I guess I could use the chainsaw a little bit. I don't even, I have so little chainsaw, there's really not much point in it, probably. Just a little gasoline. Probably is the best weapon for this, besides the chainsaw. Oh. Because you can destroy all those tentacles in one cycle. You can't really do that. With the hammer. Chainsaw. Watermelon Johnson. Alright, 216.50. You can put it on the board. Yes. New game plus. Melee only. No major glitches. That actually would be glitchless. This particular. We'd call it no major glitches, just to so there's no confusion. All right, 216.46. There we go.